Hi, beautiful souls. Today I'm sharing a little light about how we're all on different parts of our path. We're all being that we feel we need to be in each moment. And so sometimes when I speak of things, I'm speaking of them from a point that I've experienced already. And so therefore, those things that I share may not be something for you at this moment. So what I'm getting at here in the roundabout way is that if you have not done enough inner work, you are going to find that you can't, basically you just can't skip the inner work. That is something that everybody really needs to do along their journey, because you need to resolve those aspects. You need to make light of them and shine light into them so that you can completely release them. If you can continually just suppress them, they will keep popping up and they will keep bringing you opportunities to work through them with experiences that may be a little bit more intense. So do be sure to do the inner work and don't skip it out. It's something that is very helpful and it will accelerate your journey. It really will accelerate your journey. It will make your journey a lot lighter. So that's what I wanted to share, because yesterday I mentioned that if you're looking at colors, don't limit yourself by, oh, this means that, this means the other, and everything else. You want to unify your colors. You want to unify everything. This is the whole point of ascension, is that we're moving from our minds to our hearts, and when we're living from our heart, we are living as one. So there is no separation. There can't be any separation. There can't be any more duality. And when there is this means this means that, this means the other, and we're separating colours instead of seeing them as a beautiful beam of white light, then we are putting separation out there. And this is just my feeling on that, actually. And you get to decide. You get to decide for yourself. But sometimes people project, go, oh, that means that you must have this and that and the other. And that's very limiting. It's very keeping people stuck within the 3D framework that isn't necessarily supporting higher versions of you as you keep emerging into the next greatest version of yourself. And this is what we should be encouraging each other to do, is go, right, enjoy your expansion. It's fun. Enjoy it. Keep stepping into the next greatest version. What do you need to do to be the next greatest version of who you are becoming? What does that look like for you? How does that feel? Does it feel good? Because sometimes, and I don't often look back because I feel that there's very little point in doing that, because if I focus there, then I bring that back to me, and I don't want to do that. I want to let go of that and let go of that completely. But we really, if we consider, like, okay, I know I've come a long way, and the person I am now is very different to the one I once was. The person I am now doesn't drink alcohol, haven't drunk alcohol for a long, long time, over 10 years. I don't smoke, haven't smoked for a long time. All of these little things that make up the person that I am now, and how that makes me feel. Because there's a huge difference. There's so many people that are so attached to their, oh, but humans are supposed to eat meat. Well, you know what? You get to decide, you get to choose. Unfortunately, you do get to choose, because, there's a lot of suffering goes on this planet for people to consume animals. But when you actually take that out of your diet, you'll find that you feel so much lighter and you have less. I mean, if you're somebody prone to anxiety, you'll find that that just slips away. It's the same with the alcohol. It will slip away. It's not a crutch. It's not a crutch at all. It's a very disempowering substance. And, you know, you've got to release those. But that's also part of the inner work, because a lot of people use those to support, they think that they support them, but it just numbs the fact that you've got a lot of pain inside and that you just don't want to let go of it yet because you haven't found the right way to do that, a way that supports you to do that. But you will, when the time is there for you, when you have decided, now I let go. Now I release all of those old limiting patterns of behavior that do not support me, do not support the person that I am becoming. I know that there will be people that disagree, and I don't, that's absolutely fine, but I personally feel that a person that is really expanding will have left a lot of these destructive behaviors behind a long time ago, and they will be working and creating to expand, so that they also assist others to expand. So consider, who is it you are becoming? Who is it? How would you like to see your highest vision of you moving forwards? And keep creating that, keep creating moving forwards. And how is this supporting not only your beingness, but supporting the collective, because we are one. So don't skip the inner work. Don't skip that. Be aware of that. And if you have done all of that, and every now and again little bits and pieces will pop up, and that's absolutely fair enough. You deal with that as and when those pop up, but get the main bulk out of the way, and then free yourself, really free yourself. You should be freeing yourself in every moment anyway, freeing yourself if you're doing the inner work or not. Just keep freeing yourself, expanding, but get that inner work done. Don't skip it. It'll make your journey so much easier. Life is beautiful, and we make it so. We get to choose every little bit of it. We're not victims. We're not victims at all. If there's something that is holding a lot of density, it's an area of a lot of density in your now, consider how you can lighten that up. Really meditate on that. Get out into nature and really meditate on it, because you can make good headway and change your paradigm. Thank you for watching. My name is Zaza. Many blessings, love, light to you. Please like, subscribe and share if you feel called to do so. Peace.